Former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Joe Giudice shows support for Teresa's new engagement, claiming he'd attend the wedding if invited. Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice's ex-husband Joe Giudice has revealed his full support of his ex-wife's engagement, so much so that he'd attend her wedding. The former RHONJ couple was together for 2 decades, parenting 4 daughters together: Gia, 21, Gabriella, 18, Melania, 15, and Adriana, 13. Throughout their marriage, Teresa dealt with multiple instances of Joe cheating on her with numerous women. While Teresa spent many years trying to make her marriage work, the couple ultimately finalized their divorce in September 2020 after separating the previous year. Teresa announced her engagement to Louis Rules in October of last year. Teresa's time on RHONJ has been a roller coaster throughout the years, between her squabbles between cast members on the Bravo series and her husband's adulterous acts. The first substantial headline whirlwind came in 2013 when Teresa and Joe were indicted on 39 charges, including wire fraud, bankruptcy fraud, and bank fraud. The legal battle resulted in the couple pleading guilty, earning a prison sentence. Teresa served 11 months in 2015, with Joe following after to serve 41 months. Upon his release in 2019, Joe immediately was transferred to ICE custody due to Joe lacking U.S. citizenship, where he waited 7 months before he was allowed to return to Italy, his native country. Since his deportation, Joe has made multiple deportation appeals to attempt to return to New Jersey to be closer to his family. Joe recently made an appearance on Access Hollywood's Housewives Nightcap, where he explained that if invited to Teresa and Louis' wedding, he'd be happy to attend. "Would I go to the wedding? I mean, I don't care, why not?" Joe said. That RHONJ alum seems to have no issues with Teresa's new partner, explaining that his daughters also support the union, so he has no reason to be wary. "Louis a good guy, you know what I mean. I have nothing against Louis. I mean, I met him, he's a nice guy, they're happy. And that's all that matters." Joe explained. "I don't expect her to be alone. Who wants to be alone?" Joe's attendance would be a tad complicated, legally speaking. The only way Joe would be able to attend is if the wedding is a destination wedding due to his deportation. Joe has recently started the legal process of returning to the States, citing his daughters as his motivation, as he splits his time in Italy and the Bahamas. Joe teased that his home might make for an optimal venue for the RHONJ star's wedding. "Maybe they'll have it in the Bahamas. Maybe they'll get married in my backyard," Joe joked during the interview. While Joe has good intentions and wishes Teresa well, there is no confirmation that he would actually receive an invitation to the event. The fallout of Teresa and Joe's legal battle has had consequences that have stretched throughout the years and continue today. Despite their marital complications, the pair have always been amicable parents and supportive of one another. Joe's optimism for Teresa's new marriage seems to demonstrate this encouragement. While Joe's attendance would be legally complicated, many Real Housewives of New Jersey fans know that it's not out of the question for Teresa to choose an elaborate destination wedding that Joe could potentially attend. Housewives fans will have to wait to see if Joe gets an invite.